Hello Internet, my name is Aqua and you're watching the Aqua vlog. I didn't bother putting up the backdrop because, fuck it, whatever. So I have a list of things to talk about today. Like I've been trying to for a while to actually have it. It's a whole 3 things, but it's gonna take a while to talk about it, so. It's like kind of, like important stuff, I guess, like regarding the channel and everything. So, let's get into it. So first off, before we go into the super serious stuff, I had my first experience with Uber, which if you don't know what that is, it's a cab-like service where it's just like people sign up to be drivers for it, and you can just like, hey, I want to get picked up right here, come pick me up, and then somebody comes pick you up, and then they just drop you off wherever. It's like a cab service, except that it's just like regular people's cars and stuff like that. It's really interesting. I like it a lot, actually. It's probably more expensive than a cab, honestly, but it's very convenient because you do all it from your phone. You just like tap 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 tap, done, and then you get picked up and you get dropped off, and it's great. I have actually used Uber before when I came and visited here. Well, I didn't personally use it. This is my first I signed up for the thing. I put in my PayPal stuff. I called the thing, and I got in, and I got dropped off, and I did it all. So that was it was good. I don't know. It was a good experience, I guess. It's cool. It's neat. Since we're on the other side of the year now, like we've gotten past the halfway point of the year, I've been kind of thinking about like what's gonna happen to the channel, because the original thing was like, I'm just gonna do a video every day for this entire year. That didn't happen at all, and I feel really shitty for it, but just like a bunch of stuff happened, like I wasn't planning on moving, freaking like 800 miles away, and doing all that stuff, so that kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop, but I'm getting back on track slowly. I'm still trying to like get everything figured out with just like job stuff, mostly job stuff, honestly, because like right now I have what was supposed to be a full-time job, but it's basically part-time now. And I was doing some like basically contract work before for stagehand stuff, which I've talked about before. And now I'm going to be possibly getting on somewhere else doing stagehand stuff. So that's exciting and means I'm going to be having more work to do, which is totally fine. Like, it's, how you make money and everything. But I'm slightly worried about how it's going to affect videos. It should be all right. Like, I've just like, I needed some time to settle in because I moved out into a garage originally, lived out there for a month. But now I'm in a room. You can see it's like I'm in a house. I'm like a functioning member of society again. It's exciting. Yeah, basically, I just need to like get everything settled, get everything figured out, and then videos will return to daily, which is what I'm hoping that's going to happen. Today is a little bit of a late video, but it still should go up today. So it'll like continue to last like 3 days, whatever. It's fine. It's basically what I'm saying. But I wanted to talk about the future of the channel. I did a little bit before, like what I wanted to have happen with the channel eventually, with like the charity stuff and doing all that kind of things, just like, just ways to help the world and stuff like that. But I'm quite a ways off from being able to do that, unfortunately, and since I did kind of like move and stop making videos for a little while, everything kind of got messed up. Like I was getting a decent number of subscribers per week, and like everything was like going up, it was going well, it was awesome, and then like all that stuff happened and just kind of got reset. So that really, really sucks. I was really excited like how the channel was growing and everything like that, and just got stopped, which seems to be what always happens with this. It's like I start doing awesome things, and then stuff happens, and then everything just gets thrown out the window. But, things happen, it's alright. I'm going to continue with this for the rest of the year at least. But that's what I want to kind of talk about is after the end of this year, because I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue making videos, honestly. Like, I was kind of hoping to have 100 subs by the end of the year, and that was kind of like a goal where it's like, well, if I get to this point, that means like it might start becoming a thing, but it's like that's really arbitrary. Like anything can happen at any time where it's like suddenly I have 1,000 subs in like 3 days. It's like, who knows? Like there's no way of knowing what's gonna happen at all. So it's kind of silly to just like stop doing that, like stop making videos just because of like whatever reason, like one reason or another. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm kind of like thinking out loud about this because I haven't put too much thought into this really. I probably should, because it's getting kind of close to the time where I need to decide, but there's other things that I want to pursue as well eventually. Like, I would definitely like to be doing this, like, as a job at some point, but There's also other things that I would like to be doing, and just like other things to think about, basically. So the other thing I was kind of thinking about doing was something it's the main thing that I want to do with my life, really. Like, this is just kind of like a thing where it's like, I want to be able to do, like, half the reason I started this is so I could have the potential to do, like, charity work and stuff like that. And it's like, that's one of the main reasons I wanted to start doing this. It wasn't really because it's like, oh, I just want to play video games, or oh, I just want to get famous. It's like, I want to do this because I like playing video games, obviously, but like, it's also because I want to do charity stuff. So I don't know if that's going to necessarily happen. I really, really, really hope it does. Like, that'd be amazing. But at the end of the year, depending on things, I might just make less videos or something. I don't really know. But I would like to start getting back into game development stuff. That's something I did for a while. I did for like about a year, actually. And before that, I'd learned a lot about like game design and programming and like all this other stuff that has to do with that. And actually playing games on this is a good way for me to like just be able to experience more games, so I can get a better idea of like different game design things and like what makes a game good and versus bad and like all this other stuff. So it's been a good experience for that at the very least. And that's why I'm kind of thinking of continue doing it, just so it's like I have a reason to keep playing games. Because before, it's like I was working on a game, but I wasn't doing like anything else hardly. Because I would just like come home from work and then like program for like 6 hours and just like work on the game, just like go. And if I had kept up doing that, it would probably be done by now, honestly. But things happen. Like I wanted to start doing videos just to kind of like try it out and just see if it's something that I would like to do long term and things like that. But I don't really know where this is going. So it's just really all up in the air right now is basically where it's at. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I guess, like, if you want me to continue making videos, or if you think I should switch to game development, if you'd like to see me make a game. But I would ultimately like to do that, and I would like to have a game company eventually and like be able to do that stuff. And it's like, it's really hard to do anything without a team necessarily, because I'm not that good at anything except programming. I'm getting better at stuff like art and music and all that stuff, and I actually, my cousin offered to do some music for me eventually at some point, so maybe I'll just take advantage of that. Who knows? But for now, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens now, won't we? So yeah, that's basically where that is. As far as life stuff, just things going on in my life, nothing really too much. Just been working a lot and trying to get videos done, trying to get things just kind of like sorted out, because I still need to move my stuff here. Like, I'm missing like all my game systems, my TV. I have like a couch, I have a dresser, like all this stuff that I need to get, and it's like, it's gonna be expensive to get it here, but it will be plenty worth it. But anyway, I think that will do it for this week, because I've run out of my 3 topics to talk about. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody who's stuck with me through this time of lack of content. And hopefully I'll be getting things back into gear soon. I'm hoping to do a couple live streams this week. I was going to do one tonight, but things happened, so that's not going to happen. But later this week, live streams, videos, everything. It's going to be great, I promise. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, everything, I guess. And I hope you enjoyed the content. Hope you enjoy what's to come. And I will see you next week. Bye!